and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Vicki, and in today's video we're going to be going over the first week of January and our weekly expenses check-in, as well as what we've used as sinking funds. So if that sounds interesting to you, please stick around. All right, well, we did pretty good this first week. Just groceries. I think what I did was I gave ourselves a $600 a $600 budget for groceries. And typically when we have 4 weeks, you know, pre-COVID, I was doing $100 a week. But now with prices the way they are, I really, upped it. Some weeks are a little more than others. This week, it was a little more, but that's okay. And I have a feeling that next week we're not going to use so much in groceries. So let's go ahead and chat about what I did. First of all, I did go to Costco on Monday. I spent $173.57. Let me just zoom you in a little bit. I bought a lot of vitamins. Vitamins are on sale at Costco. I think the sale goes until sometime towards the end of the month. And then I went to Target to get some vitamins that they don't sell at Costco for the kids. They were what did I get? Not elderberry. I do get elderberry, but I got those at Costco. Maybe the melatonin? I don't know. Anyway, so that came out of the grocery budget. And then gas was on that same day. Not a whole lot of expenses this week as far as the categories that we track. So this was for roughly about a quarter tank in the Yukon. And I think I was saying that I'm going to keep track of what goes in what. And then yesterday, Jim put in gas in the Honda. All right. So that is the expenses for the 4 categories we keep track of. We did not have dining out. We did not have unexpected. The other one was the home maintenance sinking fund. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know that we had an issue with plumbing. And while it did fall within this first week, since we put it on the credit card and it didn't come out, it actually came out on the 3rd, which I knew is when it was going to come out. I'll go ahead and put it over here just so that I don't put too much on that one. But this is coming out of home maintenance sinking fund. We had a clogged sewer line, I guess. And then also I did buy something online to kind of prevent that. Some kind of a drain thing that you put in your drain to kind of filter the hair down. So anyway, 2 of those plus the Roto-Rooter, and we'll go through that here when I write out my sinking funds. And then also we had a Scholastic book order come through for $21.43. I'll put that here. And I do like to keep track of school separately because we have a category for school. All right, so let's go ahead. I'll keep you zoomed in as we write through some of these. Yeah, we'll do the sinking funds in a second. Okay, so the weekly check-in, we spent $193.49, and we have a remainder. We have a $600 budget, so I guess I should write down here what our budget is. $600. Gas is a $500 budget. Dining out is $240, and unexpected is $200. Okay, so the remaining balance for the month, once you subtract this from this, I don't have my calculator with me right now because I'm using my phone to record this, is $406.51. And then for gas, we spent for the week $53. And we have a remainder of $397.47. We didn't dine out, and so far no unexpected. Oops. So this should be 240. And this should be 200. So we have remaining of these. So for the week we spent $296.02, and the remaining from our budget, so we started out with $1,540, and we have a remainder of $1,243.98. Okay, so that is the first week of January. We're doing pretty good. I think on average we're around $400 that we spend for the week, so not bad. And then we're gonna go ahead and check in with our sinking funds. So the sinking funds that we've spent this month is the home maintenance sinking fund, as I mentioned, in our stickers and school. I am putting as 1-1, even though the budget starts on the 3rd. And we're doing, so it was $807.05 for the home maintenance sinking fund. And it was Roto-Rooter. That was fun, calling on New Year's Eve. We literally rang the new year, like the 10, 9, 8 with the plumber. It was kind of crazy. Okay, I spent $29.98 for those things that I purchased for the drains. They're called drain funnel. And then we spent $21.43 on a couple books. This comes out of the school fund, and I'm going to say Scholastic books. All right, so then now what we'll do is we'll take that money out of the envelopes, and I have them pulled out for us here. So home maintenance, sinking fund, and school. So let's go ahead and do school. All right. Let's see, 1-3, take away $22. I guess I can count, right? Okay, so we're $22 is going back to the bank. Put that over there. And now we have 1,000, 2,000. These are the $1,000 notes that you see most people use. Then we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 280, 292. 2,292. 2,292. Okay. So that is left in school. And my next video, we're going to be consolidating these. You'll see what we do with that. And then home maintenance. I don't have my calculator with me, but let's do this. So one was 807, so like 808. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And $8. Do I have enough for $8? Aha! 5, 7, 8. Okay, so that was one transaction. And then basically $30. Yep, I have it. 10, 30. And you might be wondering, like, well, why are you saying, do I have it? Okay, so what I do is these transactions came out of my credit card. I immediately use Capital One 360, as I've mentioned before. I literally go to my home maintenance sinking fund and I pay my credit card from that. I use those two transactions. And so then what's remaining is what's left here. I usually round up for the change and I'll true up at the end of the month. So what we have left is 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 205, 210, 215. So we took out 808 and we took out 30. So basically 838, and we have 215 left, right? Is that what we said? 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 215. Yep. 215 is left in the homing and sinking fund. All right. And that is it. That is our check-in for the first week of January. Not that bad. Have any questions about our sinking funds or how we spent our money, let me know. But in the meantime, if you can please give me a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I look forward to seeing you in our next video, which will be a consolidating our cash envelopes. Talk to you later. Take care. Bye.